Hello, and welcome to this latest edition of Around the Horn, sponsored by the Georgia Dugout Club. My name is Matt East. I'm president of the Georgia Dugout Club, and thank you for coming back to this third episode. We're going to get a chance to talk today to the number 25 ranked softball player in the country by Max Prep Sports, Emma Langston, from Gordon Lee High School, as well as Coach Dana Mull. They're shooting for their fourth straight state championships with Emma on the team, so I know that they're excited and about this time of the year getting into the region and state playoffs. So let's go ahead and get straight into question number one for Emma. We want to know, Emma, what do you like about playing travel ball and high school ball, not only with during the summer, but also during the school year there at Gordon Lee?
I would have to say my favorite thing about travel ball is getting to play teams from all over the country, and then I really like the traveling part of it and get to explore and see different things around the country.
All right, great. Well, what about high school? I know you like high school sports too, so what do you like most about high school ball?
I like getting to represent my school and getting the chance to win a state championship every year and getting to play with all the girls I go to school with.
Oh, that's great. Now, you guys have won, 3 state championships while you've been there?
Yes.
All right, so 4 for 4. Good, best of luck. We're going to be rooting for you, okay? 4 for 4 is pretty awesome. All right, Emma, we've made it to first base. Now let's go on to second. Let's talk a little bit about the routines you have before a game. I know you get with your catcher, I'm sure. You have some routines that you do before each and every game. And talk about those. What are some of the things that you do each day before the game?
Before the game, I like to have time where it's just me and my catcher, where we just joke around and it takes my mind off of the game and it helps me calm down. And then also when I'm warming up, I like to act like I'm throwing to batters, so I'll go through and it helps me prepare to throw strikes when the game starts, and it helps me get ready to face the batters.
That's pretty cool. Now, how long ahead of time, I know kind of going off script a little bit here with my question, but how long ahead of time before a game do you try to get ready?
I usually start around 45 minutes before.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So you're definitely focused and zoned in by that time. Now, does Coach Mull try to come over there and watch you a little bit, or does she leave you alone?
She'll usually leave me alone.
I usually leave them alone, but then they'll come in there and take a break, and then I'm like, okay, y'all need to go back out there. So they do a good job of usually getting themselves prepared and ready to go. So
that's great. That's great. All right, we've made it to second base and in scoring position with Emma and Coach Dana Mull from Gordon Lee. We're just going to take a quick break for a second to encourage you to nominate your players for the Georgia Dugout Club All-State game coming up in November, as well as attending our coaches clinic in December in Atlanta. So, Coach Pitts, take it away.
Hey, coaches. My name is Chance Pitts. I'm the head softball coach at Cobb County High School. Just wanted to take a few minutes and talk with you. Wanted to encourage you to nominate your seniors for this year's Georgia Dugout All-State game. I've had several seniors over the past year participate in this game. I actually got a chance to coach in this game, and it's a good experience for your seniors. It's another shot for them to get in front of some college coaches and also get to play with some other seniors around the state, so it's a good recognition for them. Also want to invite you to come up to the Georgia Dugout Club Clinic that is being held this December in Atlanta. You get to come hear some quality college coaches, get to mingle with coaches around the state, and also just meet different people from around the state in baseball and softball and other coaches. It's a good experience. So just wanted to invite you to do that. Keep getting those nominations in. Deadline is approaching. And I hope to see you in Atlanta and at the All-State game. Thank you.
All right, going to third base, trying to make it home here around the horn with Emma Langston from Gordon Lee and Coach Dana Mull. So, Emma, we want to know what's best about Gordon Lee softball that no one else might know about?
I love getting to play with all my teammates, and I love all the coaches. I feel like they push us to do our best every single day, and they want the best for us, and we all have a good bond. And I really enjoyed the adrenaline and all the memories of getting to play like through region and all the state championships.
That's great. Now, I've heard Gordon Lee's got like a softball family and a huge community behind it. Is that true?
Yes, we always have the same fans at every game, and then a bunch of other people come and support us.
That's great. That is awesome, man. You need that community, and I know you guys always take a big group with you to Columbus, and that definitely probably helps you guys out.
It definitely does. With the girls just knowing those same supporters are always there for them. They'll travel, 2 hours for a region game, and it is, knowing that they're playing for not just themselves but playing for the fans as well makes a difference.
All right, we're fixing to cross home plate with Emma and Coach Mull here. Emma, we want to know, softball season's about to be over. November is coming, and then before you know it, spring will be here, and school and your senior season or your senior year at school will be over. What are your plans? What do you look forward to when the softball season is over?
I'm looking forward to being able to relax and just spend time with my friends before we all go our separate ways next year.
That's great. Yeah. Hey, senior year is going to be over before you know it. Am I right?
Yes, it will be.
Now, do you have big plans after high school? Do you know what you're going to major in? Is softball in your future, or what are you thinking about majoring in college?
As of right now, I have no idea what I want to do. I'm undecided.
Oh, that's great. Hey, we're still, Coach Mull and I are older, and we still really don't want to know what we want to do when we grow up. So that's for sure. All right. Well, thanks, Emma. Now, I know you're excited about the season, and I know you're looking forward to some of that downtime at the end of the year. But for us coaches and Coach Mull, it's getting hot and heavy with our season, getting close to our region tournament time and our state playoff time. Coach, do you do anything different or special this time of the year than you did at the first part of the year? How do you prepare your team? Obviously, you've had success. How do you go about preparing your team for our late September, October season?
We don't really do anything much different. We tend to focus on the same sort of things. Obviously, if we see any weaknesses as we've been playing, then we'll address that. I guess maybe prepare for specific opponents as we get, further down the road after region into playoffs. I guess you're able to prepare a little bit more for a specific team. But, we just try to keep our practices up tempo and keep the girls in game shape and ready to go once, it's game time. So.
Well, Coach Mull, I'm definitely taking your advice, that's for sure, especially with the success that you've had, especially with Emma there, the last 3 years winning the state championship and now going for your fourth in a row with her as a player. We at the Georgia Dugout Club are rooting for you. That would be a pretty cool thing to do with Emma there on the team. So thank you so much for taking your time today, Emma and Coach Mull. And also thank you so much for watching this latest edition of Around the Horn. Tune in next time to where we're going to talk with a player and a coach from South Georgia there at Vidalia High School. Make sure that you are nominating your players for the Georgia Dugout Club All-State game that's due on October the 23rd. And again, don't forget to register for our Coaches Clinic and Convention and Award Ceremony for December in Atlanta. Thanks so much. Visit the Georgia Dugout Club softball website at gadcsoftball.com. And until next time, we'll see you around the horn.